so far, here's the mold that we've done. So it's a typical the plywood, maybe about 3/4 inch thick, and then cut a hole for the ball. This is a gym ball available anywhere, Walmart, Amazon, wherever you shop. They should have a gym ball. This one is a 75 centimeter gym ball, and it gave us about a 30 inch. It's actually 29.5 inches to be exact internal diameter, which will be the internal diameter of the oven. So what I've done also is I went with a 60 millimeter, which is about 2 3/8 wall thickness. Where you can see what I've done right here. I'm going to take this off for now. So what I've done right here is went to Home Depot, actually Lowe's, and found this L-shaped, I think it's aluminum, really thin piece of aluminum, very, very flexible. And what we did with some thin snips, we cut, how easy it is to cut. Okay, so went along the channel, the L channel, or the L shape, and cut every inch or so, made it flexible, and then went around at about I drew out 60 millimeter. Went before I put the ball in, right when we first were doing it, and didn't video that, so. But I went out about 60 millimeter from the inside diameter, like that, and just went all the way around, and then traced the line with this channel. So now that gives me a good consistency of thickness all the way around. And the bottom layer will be supported as well, so it doesn't start to kind of flare out as you put the weight of the cast. It's not going to start to flare out. So hopefully this will work. This is my first one ever. Hopefully it'll work. I believe so. A lot of research. It's been years in the making. A lot of research. I'm by no means any type carpenter or anything like that. This is my first one. A lot of it is going to be a lot of it is rough. The circle is not an exact circle. You know, just little things like that. Any homeowner working every now and then on projects, we just get by, right? So I got this dense castable. This is again a 30-inch dome on the inside with 60 millimeter walls. It's about 2.4 cubic feet. So started looking for a castable to use. First I was looking at the vermiculite that a lot of people use on YouTube. The weight would have been a lot lighter. I just wanted the whole wall to be refractory so it can retain the heat. And then I'll put the insulation on the outside. So I started looking for a castable. Wound up getting some dense castable. If you're interested, I'll let you know. I'm in the Atlanta area. There's a distributor, Larkin Refractory, in Lithonia, I believe they are, Lithonia, Georgia. So anyhow, got that. So I'm going to need about 5 bags or so, 5.5. So the whole thing, the whole dome, is going to be roughly close to 260, 70 pounds. I'm doing this in my basement, and I got to carry it up to the deck. So carrying 270 pounds in the yard up the deck was going to be a little bit too heavy, I thought. So what I decided to do is cast it in 4 different pieces. So I made these 2 pieces here out of some beadboard leftover pieces that we had from another project in the house. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit them like so. Alright, one like this, one like that. Make sure they're equal distance apart. Get everything taped up. So it'll be cast in 4 different pieces. So should be 60, 70 pounds each piece. And it should be a lot easier, of course. It will be a lot easier to carry and put them in its home, which is going to be on the deck upstairs.